Trying to lose body fat, be consistent in the gym seems to be an impossible task, doesn't it? But doing it without a partner that supports these goals, well, that's a different kind of battle, and I want to delve into it. Now, I know a lot of you watching this are parents that are trying to better yourself, not just for vanity of getting abs, but to actually feel better about yourself again, or to be healthy for your kids and for your spouse, to set a good example. But the reality is, some of you are doing that with a spouse or a partner that doesn't support you at all and actually could care less about you trying to progress and better yourself. They don't help you with the kids in terms of looking after them for you to go and prep, for you to go to the gym. They question your food choices or say that you're being obsessive when you're tracking your calories and meal prepping. They roll their eyes at you when you're saying you're going to the gym instead of just chilling when you get home from work. It's like fighting two battles, one with your body and two with your home life. And let's be real, you've gotten to the point where that lack of support is chipping away at you now, and you're starting to ask yourself the question of, is this even worth it? Why should I care if my partner doesn't? You're thinking, why is the one person that's supposed to care the most about me and be in my corner not there? Now, I'll be honest with you, the main reason that I'm able to train 5 times a week, to meal prep, and to just prioritize myself and my health is because of my wife. It's because of her that I can focus on my business, focus on my career, focus on my own health and physique development, but also be a present dad when I'm at home. She doesn't just let me go to the gym, she makes it a priority for me. She gives me that space to show up for myself, whether it's picking up the slack with our daughter so I can go and train on a Saturday morning, or just sometimes reminding me to take care of myself if I'm letting myself slip and prioritizing other things ahead of my own health. And if it weren't for her, then I wouldn't have progressed as much as I have personally, and I wouldn't be half the man, half the coach, and half the dad that I am today. But for some of you, unfortunately, this isn't your reality. So I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can make this reality and start to set some boundaries in place that allows you to prioritize yourself. Now, some of the things I'm going to say are going to be a bit uncomfortable. You're going to have uncomfortable conversations, but I promise you, if you get this right, then it's going to completely change the trajectory of your journey from now going forward. If your partner isn't supporting you, then you have to be your own biggest advocate. You have to be your own biggest cheerleader. Waiting for them to jump on board and give you the permission to go and do that isn't a good enough strategy. You need some structure behind it. But here's what you're going to do. You're going to choose 2 or 3 non-negotiables every single week, and you're going to communicate that with your partner. So that could be 3 half-an-hour sessions a week. That can be an hour every single week that you meal prep. You're going to communicate that with your partner assertively and let them know that this is very important to you and you need to do this in order for you to be a better partner, for you to be better at work, and for you to be healthy and be around longer. You're not going to ask for it, you're going to make this a non-negotiable. People often jump on the bandwagon and support you when they know that it's important to you. The second one is, I know you can't control your partner's attitude towards your goal, but you can begin to stack small wins in other areas of your life that give you small wins without making drastic changes that affect your household and your partner. That could be something as small as, rather than doing a whole meal prep, you can just pre-make your protein, for example, for the week. Swap out small things in the house for healthier alternatives and create 2 or 3 go-to meals that take less than 10 minutes to prep and to eat every single day. Use that dead time wisely, so that time where you just sit around scrolling and not doing anything, can you add something in that space that won't affect your partner but will allow you to push the needle forward a little bit? Lastly, you're going to create habits and rituals that you're going to follow every day. This could start as something as small as setting your gym clothes ready for the next day, and then you can slowly build on this and progress on these over time to it being, now you have a full Saturday morning that you can go to the gym or go to that run club that you've always wanted to and have the support at home from your partner. Goal here is to build momentum. Those little small wins compounded over time will not only allow you to keep making progress with small little changes, but will compound over a long period of time, giving you more confidence to demand more from your life and from your partner that will allow you to keep making momentum towards your goal. And number 3, if your partner still isn't supportive here, it still doesn't mean you have to go alone. Talk about your goals to other people, talk about it to your colleagues. If you have a coach, obviously you're going to talk about it to them, and start to join communities, even if they're online, that allows you to feel like you're not alone. Start to put yourself around other people who get the situation you're in and are in the same shoes as you are. Follow other people who don't just show you their highlight reels, but also show you the struggles that you're also facing and can validate what you feel. Again, if you do this, you start creating an environment, and this is something that I go into with all of my clients with something I've called the winning ecosystem. And it's a way for you to put people and pieces and environments around you that allows you to progress towards your goal. And they don't always have to be in your household or people in your reach. These can be people that are online, these can be through your coach, this can be through online forums and platforms that are out there that allow you to have a place that you can go to keep progressing, even if you're not getting that support straight away from being at home. And again, it'll give you the confidence that will allow you to build that environment in your home as well and have a winning ecosystem at home. Now, if you want to know a little bit more about this winning ecosystem that I create for my clients, or anything else to do with coaching, if you just comment at the bottom of this video the word coaching, I'll send you some information over as to how you can get in this winning ecosystem and start to create an environment that suits you.